Today on Making Over Maui, we're here at Diamond's Ice Bar and Grill to see how a local business and a grassroots nonprofit are teaming up to help local families. Are you ready? We're here with Mick, owner of Diamond's Ice Bar and Grill and Dog and Duck. How are you today?
Great, thank you.
Great. I'd like to talk a little bit more about Diamond's because this spot used to be a lot of things, and you've come in and really did a wonderful makeover.
Well, me and Chris, we opened the Dog and Duck about 4 years ago. We opened up a bar so we could watch sports and enjoy it. A lot of the European games of soccer and all that. And Dog and Duck was very successful. Then we ventured out and opened this place at a very tough time. It's actually working out really well for us.
Well, we have just been talking to Deb and Briana about Briana's Hope, and we've heard that you have chosen their foundation to be your little charity of the year. Is that what it is?
Well, like each year we'll pick a charity and help them out. Last year we helped out Kihei school here on Lapoa, and we donated $5,000 worth of books. We had fundraisers. I mean, we all live in Kihei and we try to do as much as we can for the community. And then Debbie, of course, came into us and said, well, and it was a great idea,
Well, I'm interested to know, what exactly is Briana's Hope and why did you start it?
It's a foundation to help at-risk teens and teens with mental illness. And I started it because I have a mentally ill teenager myself. My 18-year-old has been struggling for about the last 5 years. Lots of suicide attempts, serious depression, diagnosed with bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder. And I really decided to start the foundation last year because I was writing a book, thinking that I would get my message out and it would be cathartic and I would also be able to help other people. And I was blogging about it on Oprah.com, and I got feedback from parents that didn't have insurance and didn't have the resources that we had, that don't know if their child's going to be alive in a week. It touched me, and I thought, forget the book. I've got to do something that maybe we can help pay for psychiatric treatment for kids that can't afford it.
That's wonderful. And have you found it to be an issue here on Maui especially?
I think it's an international problem. And not just a national problem, but we are definitely lacking resources here in Hawaii. Yeah.
Now we're here at a restaurant. Is there any specific reason why we are here at Diamond's?
It is. I have a relationship with the owners. They own Diamonds and Dog and Duck, both of the owners, and they pick a charity every year that they want to donate to, and they work their fundraising efforts around it. And I was blessed that they picked Briana's Hope as the charity for 2011. So we're doing 6 to 9 benefits all year, and all the money is going to Briana's Hope and helping Kihei youth.
So how does it make you feel to have started this endeavor and partnered with a local business and have gotten kind of some more support and more awareness to this issue?
Fantastic. I never thought that I would do anything like this, and kind of getting on the other side of it somewhat with my daughter, I really was left feeling like I want to help other people, because it's hard and you feel really alone and you don't know where to go, and I want to try and be that resource to other parents.
So I'm very honored to be sitting next to Briana of Briana's Hope, and she actually likes to be called Bree, so we're going to call her Bree from now on. But how are you today, Briana?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm interested, when did you know that things weren't going okay for you and that something was maybe different in your life?
I would say like around 7th grade. I just knew that I was having trouble kind of relating to my peers, so I wanted to kind of take a step back.
What kind of issues did you have? Can you describe some of them?
Basically, just all forms of self-destructive, a lot of self-injury, a lot of substance abuse. For a long time, I felt like pretty alone. The first time that I really felt like I was understood was when I went to San Marcos Treatment Center. I actually got back about 3 months ago, but I was there for almost 5 months. And being there, there's so many other teens that were going through the similar things, and that was actually what really helped me, and it really helped turn things around for me. Just feeling like I could relate to somebody.
How do you feel about your mom making this foundation in your name?
Well, that's one of the things that I've never had to struggle with. I've always had a lot of support from my family and my friends. I'm very blessed in that department. And this is just another way that my mom is showing that she's always got my back. She's gone through a lot with me. We've gone through a lot together, and this is us coming out the other side together.
How has Briana's path changed you?
Wow. I would never have thought I would do anything like this. Starting a foundation and spending all the time and effort to do something like this definitely has brought awareness to me. And just seeing how it's changed her and how it's affected our family makes me really want to help other people. I've got a goal, it might be 5 years down the road, but what I really want to do is to be able to open a clinic here. I have really big plans.
Well, it sounds wonderful, and I commend you because this is an issue that not many people are willing to talk about, and it makes people quite uncomfortable. So it's nice to have a champion like you coming out and helping and giving back to the community.
Thank you.
So you've already had 2 fundraisers so far for Briana's Hope. How did they go? How'd they turn out?
Very well. We raised about $6,000.
Nice. And that's only been 2 this year so far.
Yes.
Well, I think it's fabulous that you as a business owner are very involved in the community. How important do you think it is for other businesses like yourself to get more involved?
I mean, the more you do for the community, if you find out, you do fundraisers, you know, it doesn't hurt, you know? And then you get to know what's happening in the community.
Tell us a little bit more about your t-shirt that you're wearing.
As you can see, it says Briana's Hope on it. They're being sold at Diamonds and Dog and Duck for $15 a piece, and 100% of those proceeds go to Briana's Hope.
Great. Yeah. So did you hear that? If you happen to stop by Diamonds or Dog and Duck, you can ask for a Briana's Hope t-shirt, and all of the proceeds will go and help out this wonderful foundation. How does it make you feel to be able to reach out to other teens and let them know that they do have other people that are going through the same things?
It's really important for me. Like I said, I went through years feeling very alone and misunderstood, and just like I couldn't relate to anybody. And just to be able to give other teens that are in my position or were in my position where I was, to feel like they have someone that they can relate to is huge. Anything I can do to help them.
We want to thank Diamonds Ice Bar and Grill, Dog and Duck, Deb for letting us know more about Briana's Hope, and of course Briana for sharing her story. That's it for this week on Making Over Maui. We'll see you next time.
Give me sweet, sweet kisses all day, and then I'll repay you with a little bit of love now. Come on and move with me, then we can shake, shake, shake.